Hello, I'm Tilly and this is week 16 of £5 Friday, and this week I went to Tesco and I spent £4.90. So what £5 Friday is all about is buying food each week to put away in our prepping pantry or in our prepping box, a drawer, a cupboard, whatever space you've got to put your preps away in. Now it soon amounts up. I've been doing this is now week 16, as you can see, and honestly the amount that has built up so quickly, it's quite amazing. So anything that you can put away, even if it's £1 a week, 1 tin of food a week, 1 packet, anything you can put away will really make a difference. If things get a little bit difficult, if funds get a little bit tight, if there's an illness and you can't go out to work, you can't get out of the house, anything could happen. So it's just nice to put a few bits and pieces away for when things happen. And as things are going up in price, we're trying to buy stuff at today's prices rather than next month's, or in 6 months' time when they're most likely going to be a lot dearer. So as I said, Tesco and a £4.90. And I've actually got quite a lot of food. So I'll quickly go through it all. We've got this microwave rice, the pilau rice, for 38p, the Growers Harvest. Also Growers Harvest, the microwave basmati rice, 38p. Just stick that back on there. Now the long grain dried rice, 48p. That's for a kilo, I believe. Yes, that's for a kilo. And the spaghetti, 2 packs of spaghetti for 28p each. I mean, you can't go wrong at 28p each, can you? These are good staples to have in the prepping pantry. Now, instead of any meat this week, I've bought chickpeas, because chickpeas are great in things like vegetable curries. They're a really good base. So they're 49p a tin, and they're really nice. So 2 lots of, I think this is the first lot of chickpeas we've got in the prepping pantry so far. We've got the Stockwell & Co. baked beans for 27p, and we've got 2 of those. Self-raising flour for 80p. This is 1.5 kilo. Now, for prepping, if you're going to save your flour, it's really important to put it in the freezer. Put it in a plastic bag. Put it in the freezer so it kills off all the weevils, because there's bugs and everything in flour and all sorts of things. So you don't want those hatching and getting into your flour. So put it in the freezer. Give it a good 24, even 48 hours in the freezer. It will kill off any weevils that's in it. And then take it out of the freezer and let it defrost slowly, just at room temperature. And then put it back in the freezer. So any of the eggs that have hatched in the meantime, you're going to also kill those off. And then once it's all nicely defrosted and back up to room temperature again, vacuum seal it if you've got a vacuum sealer. That's how I store my flour when I'm storing it for long term, and it will keep a long time now. Now the last thing we've got is this Stockwell chicken and vegetable soup in a mug. This is 4 sachets, so 4 portions for 39p, so basically 10p a portion. You just add hot water and give it a good stir, and it's a nice warming mug of soup. So really nice if things get a bit tricky. You've always got something nice on hand. So that's my £5 Friday this week, £4.90 at Tesco. So do let us know what you've got in your prepping pantry, and do join along with us, and I'll put the link for the playlist for the rest of these videos in the description below this video. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.